The next thing you got to do is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for all of the times that you've gotten it wrong. Forgive yourself for staying in an unhealthy relationship for too long. Forgive yourself for staying on a job where you know you were not fulfilled, or you may be there right now. Forgive yourself for that. But then you got to take the next step of taking action. Like, you got to know when it is time to release something. You got to know when you have overstayed your welcome. And you might say, you know what? Well, let me think about this. Let me pray about this. Do what you got to do. But you were not designed. You were not designed to be in a constant state of suffering. Yeah, you might have cycles. You might have ebbs and flows and twists and turns and disappointments. You might even feel discouraged every now and then. But you were not created to stay in that place of suffering. You were not created to stay in a place of unfulfillment, of pain, of mistreatment. That is not why you were placed on this earth. And so in order for someone else to recognize your value, you've got to start with you. You've got to recognize it first, because you teach people how to treat you. And you've got to have the courage to let people know, I'm not that person anymore. I may have allowed it for 3 years. I may have allowed it for 5 years, but I'm not that person anymore. So either you're going to have to rise up to my expectations, or you got to go. Oh, goodness. Who am I talking to today? Like, there are some people in your life that you have given chance after chance after chance. You haven't even given yourself that number of chances. So you've got to let them know. Either you're going to rise to the occasion, or I've got to let you go. You can't allow that dead weight to keep pulling you back. You're supposed to be growing. You're supposed to be expanding. You're supposed to be leveling up. Let it go. And then you've got to recognize that your past does not disqualify you. It qualifies you. You've got to recognize that everything you have been through, it has equipped you for your next level. It has prepared you for your next breakthrough. And this is what I'm going to close with. You have already learned enough with where you are right now to create a life that is unrecognizable. Like, from your career to your business, to your relationships, to your money, to your mindset, to your mental and emotional health, your physical health. Like, you have learned enough. You know enough right now to create a life that is unrecognizable. But the question is, will you execute on what you know? That's the question. Will you execute on what you know? A lot of times people are not failing or stuck because they don't know. They are failing and they are stuck because they are not leveraging what they do know. So I need you to stop replaying your failures. I need you to stop looking backwards. I need you to look forward. I need you to plan for the future. I need you to plan for your breakthrough. I need you to plan for your next opportunity. Last question is this. Who or what do you need to release today? I'm going to say that one more time. Who or what do you need to release today? And I mean today. I mean, don't take that thing another hour. Don't put up with that thing another day, because your peace depends on it. And it is up to you to protect your peace. It's not up to anybody else to protect your peace. It's not up to anybody else to make you happy. That is an inside job. And so it might be time for you to hire a coach. It might be time for you to join a mastermind. It might be time for you to join my 90-day level up challenge. But do what you need to do to ensure that you do not repeat the same traumas, the same missteps. Your future you is waiting. Your future you is waiting on you to show up as the person you were created to be. Until next time, take care.